All right. Let's me. Okay, y'all. So let's see here. So I'm not gonna be trading the Express account today. I am trying to get this other account funded, and if you can see this, very close to passing. So let's see what we got. I didn't trade yesterday. I was at work, but we got new all-time highs, and I want to say I wasn't expecting that because the news with Iran, Trump was talking about we were going to end the war, and then next thing you know, they're firing at each other. So with that being said, I thought it'd be bearish, but the market seems to do the opposite of what the news tells it to do, I guess. Okay, let's see. Now, one thing I am noticing is these highs right here on ES automatically. So right off the bat, I'm liking the longs up to that. And just that easy is how you can find your bias. If you see something so attractive, like equal highs or relative equal highs on a daily chart, a 4 hour chart, yeah. The 1 hour, see what we're looking at here. Yeah, I think we need to come back up. But we are flipping this 1 hour structure. So this to me is a manipulation leg. But I do want to long up to those highs. And we'll see what we got on NASDAQ. We have nothing. We have no equal highs. I got to blow my nose, y'all. Give me a minute. Uh, All right, my bad. So we just took out London session low on ES, but not NASDAQ. And we have these 2 hourly gaps that we would need to flip before heading bearish. So put a fib on it. We're in deep discount. I'm going to look for a long around this area. And I'm going to move this screen up to the top now. All right, so the hourly is bullish. 4 hours bullish, so I want to be bullish. That simple. Can we put a line on this? So what's this 5 minute? All right, we took out London loan. Yes, so be patient and wait. And then the 4 hour, we just have this 4 hour low, but I don't really see anything else to work off of on the 4 hour. It is forming bearish at the moment. We have these gaps on the hourly chart. We broke structure on the 15 minute to the downside after flipping this gap. So the 1 hour is still bullish until we close below here. And it looks like we don't have news. Let me check Forex Factory. I'll do that on here actually. Note. Tired as hell, y'all. Got to wake up. Straight down. Okay. All right, we just took out that low. Not yet, though. Almost. Technically equal. Okay. Now, if we close below this, we could be bearish. So, 20 minutes on this candle on the hourly. Mm. I really want to see a sweep of these lows. I don't want these equal lows. I want it to push all the way down and come right back up. Not good enough. It'll probably go a little bit lower. And keep in mind, y'all, I'm watching a screen up top. I have two screens here. And on my other screen, I have this. Come on now. See how we're getting the long wick here? Hopefully this stays like that. It can still push lower, but I want a long wick here. We still got some time on this candle. Yeah, just straight up dumping today, I guess. Oh, I'm so tired. All right, guys, what's gonna happen? Just melting. Well, guys, no opportunity yet. You gotta be patient and wait for it. I was about to attempt to long, if you saw that, off of that gap. But what's funny is there was no reason to long at all. Even though it closed above this gap, it did not matter because this did not sweep out anything significant. We still got all this. So I decided that would be bad discipline and not do it. And look what happened. That's why you don't long and short just random gaps. They got to be good ones. And the price action right now is not good either. Let me see here. So, price is doing just this, right? What what we need in order to trade is price to do stuff like this, right? Like good retracements, breaks the structure, not just a slow grind down. So we still have about 11 minutes left on this candle. So if we're going to close bearish, we have to close below this. No gaps here. We have this 4 hour. All right, let's see what we do now. Because if we are going to go down to the 4 hour gap, we need to have a proper retrace. Come back, fill that gap. All right, let's see if we get this retrace up. All right, we broke structure to the upside on the 1 minute. So this could be the start of a retrace. Let's see what we get, y'all. Can we retrace? And now we're inversing this 5-minute gap. So yeah, it's looking like a proper retrace at least. I don't know if I really believe in the longs too much because we haven't. Well, maybe look at this hourly close here. I want to get long here. Just waiting on a good retrace. Might try this long. That 5-minute candle respected that gap. So maybe the short. We'll just have to see. But that's not good for long. Just thought we would retrace more. Yep. Respected the 5-minute gap. I think we're about to try this. Yes, looks good for longs. wait till we inverse this gap. Dang, we respected it. All right. I really don't want to short from here because it's not a great retracement. So all right, here we go. Oh man, are you kidding me? I thought that thing was gonna go. Hold on. At least to this one here. That's crazy how things work. Crazy, man. All right. I guess we're gonna chop here. I want to take that breakout though. I really do. All right, try that one again. Trail that, get get green on the day at least. Okay. Now we'll just wait because I don't like that chop in there. Give me a sec. Oh, hold up. All right, yo. Sorry about that. So we're getting a good retrace now, which sucks because that other trade stopped me out. I should have already passed this account. Can't think like that though. I think the problem is I was sized too heavy, so my stop was, too conservative. But yeah, green is green as long as we get closer to it. Um, but let's see what we got on these higher time frames. I like the way the hourly closed. It did not close bearish. We did not close below this, so technically not bearish. This whole thing could be a liquidity sweep, and we could run all the way back up. But we did inverse that 5 minute. So this is where it gets confusing because the way the hourly formed, it looks like we just manipulated these two lows and now we're going to reverse and go take out the high again. But we also have this massive area that we could just be retracing into for a move all the way back down. So you really don't know. That's why now I have to basically scalp, not expect a whole lot of continuation. Oh man. Oh Jesus, I gotta wake up. I've been here 36 minutes. I made $54. The 15 minute looks like it could definitely retrace more on Nasdaq. So I can still look for that long continuation on Nasdaq. Maybe up to the 120s. Man, I don't really see anything right now, y'all. I see. Let me pull this one down for you. We have this BPR that we just respected on ES, but the problem with it is that we had high of day make a relative equal high. So I think we go grab that one more time. Probably going to end up shorting that BPR. This is kind of my zone here, y'all. Are we going to come up and do this or blast through it? That's what I'm looking for. But if this does not hold, I'm going long. And we have a bullish SMT. Let's see, y'all. Let's see. This gap right here is important. $20 and it's on the 2 minute. So it's definitely important. About that 3. Yeah. Damn. Terrible close. Unless we're going to respect it. It just looks like it wants to go through it. I'm sorry. Oh, it's going to go. Yeah. About to long this if I can for a scalp up to here. All right. Wow, that's nothing. It's only $50. I thought it would have been way more. How's that? Let's see. Scout mode, y'all. All right, just took that out. Okay. Just little scalps today, y'all. The trading at all-time highs kind of sucks. Mm. And I don't like trading ES because I thought that would have been way more money with 5. Now can we sell off because we just took out the equal highs? Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Not a whole lot of opportunity today. Um, but as you can see, green is green and disciplined trading is boring, y'all. It is. We just took out the equal highs on ES, but the problem with it is I don't think it went up high enough to be a valid sweep. So I think we should push a little bit more, which also leads me to believe that this could have just been liquidity sweep and move all the way back up to all-time highs. It's very difficult to gauge right now. I just I can't really tell. I mean, I'm leaning more towards longs at the moment because we have these highs, but it doesn't have to go get them. It doesn't have to do anything. Um, let me go back through here. So the hourly is still bullish. but not on ES. Wow. Okay. So look, the hourly on Nasdaq is still bullish until we get a for sure close below this point. We already closed below a low on ES. So the hourly on Nasdaq is bullish. Hourly on ES bearish. Getting two different readings here, which is kind of my cue just to walk away. I'm less than $300 away from passing this account, so I don't want to do anything stupid to risk that. The 15-minute slightly retraced. Mm. Now, now it looks like we're about to sell off. We just broke structure. I need 200 something to pass. So let's see if we can grab it. We did respect this gap after sweeping the highs on ES. So we have divergence. See if we can catch this sell. All right, we just broke the low, so I'm about to move to break even. Or at least just trim some of the risk off. I thought it would have went there. I'll keep it in this box. And we'll see. Okay. Let's start trailing this one. $100 away, y'all. $100 away. All right. I think I might walk away with that. Some good scalps today for sure. It's just the indexes, they look opposite of each other. So probably just gonna call it and not make any mistakes. And I have plenty of time on this account, so I have until the 8th to pass it. That's gonna be it for me, yo. Very difficult trading session. Will not lie, extremely difficult trading session, but we were able to get it done. So moving on to next.